So, in a developing story, changing the gear shift assembly for this car requires you to have to drop the drivetrain and the mid exhaust. Now, so, oh, you ain't gotta do that. You just move this off to do this and move that to the side. No, I ain't doing all of that. So, about to get my impact. Ugga dugga here and the ugga dugga there to take this mid exhaust out. Ugga dugga these 4 bolts. Right there, those 4 bolts. Ugga dugga those. Ugga dugga those up there. Take this down. Then take the drive shaft. I don't know how I'm gonna get that down or out, but get that down and out, and yeah, move on with my life. See what the end gonna be. Alright, I don't like to film while I'm doing that. I'm probably gonna get some meta glasses or a GoPro or something like that. But right now, draining the oil to change the oil filter housing. That's one thing we gotta change. About to go up under here, unplug this from the transmission so it's an easier transition. So gonna try to do the gear shift before I do the oil filter housing, and just letting the oil drain right now. Fix his light. He wanted me to fix his light. The other light, it looks like condensation. I could be wrong, not too sure what's in there, but it could be condensation. Gotta redo this bumper because the bumper is messed up. But we're knocking one thing out at a time today. We're knocking one thing out at a time. All right, we're at another one. We're working on a HHR. I want to say it's like 2007, 2008 HHR. See the comparison. That's the old one. That's the new one. Let's get it. Thermostat sensor. Now, it's all the way back there. Now, you see the plug right there, and behind it is the sensor. Can't get a good picture of it. Well, right now I got the socket on it. We're gonna change that. Here's the new one, and then boom, she's gonna be taken care of. But this right here's the thermostat housing right there, and then right behind it is the sensor. You see, I already got the socket on, right? To change the gear shift assembly, the whole thing right there, right? That box with the cord, right? You gotta go up under the car, right? What does that entail, right? That entails dropping the drive shaft, which then you have to drop the exhaust just to get that box, a new one, in there. Good morning.